welcome to the channel. These are a bunch of Vita games that I intend on trading in and getting some money for. All of these are available on Steam. I double checked before going through this. I already managed to actually purchase a couple of them that were actually on sale. So also some of these I already do have on Steam. Like I got Lego Lord of the Rings on Steam. I have a couple of the Senran Kagura games. This is Shinobi Versus. Now these two Tokaiden games I may not part with. I just want to see how much they'll give me for them first before I trade these two in. Stranger of Sword City. That was one that I bought tonight. Trails of Cold Steel 2. Senran Kagura Estival Versus. Oh, I gotta get this off the back. That's on Steam as well. Love Love, I already have this on Steam. Persona 4 Golden. I gotta double check on this one. I'm pretty sure it's on Steam, but I'll double check before I part with that one. I might change my mind on that one, because I'm pretty sure they're re-releasing it on PS5 and Xbox and stuff like that, so I don't really need it for Vita. I'm sure it'll be on PC. Mega Tag Nation Blank versus Zombies and Neptune. I already have this on Steam. Dead or Alive 5 Plus. I've got the free version. I can always buy the full version later. And Super Dimension Neptune versus Sega Hard Girls. This one's also available on Steam. The Walking Dead. The whole trilogy's on Steam. They only came out with the first two games on the Vita. Actually, no. It was 4 games. It was a quadrilogy. Wolf Among Us. Psychedelic of the Ashen Hawk, and also the sequel came out on Steam this year. Shantae the Half Genie Hero. They have all of the Shantae games except for the Game Boy games on Steam. Operation Abyss, New Tokyo Legacy, and Operation Babel. Both of these games are also on Steam. This one I probably won't get very much for. Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. They have all 3 or 4 games on Steam, which is nice. Love Alternative. I don't have this one yet, but they do have all 3 or 4 games in that series. Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. I actually have this on Steam. Didn't realize I had it on Vita as well, but yeah, I got it really cheap. I think it was like either $5 or $10 or something like that. Now this game card is kind of useless to me. This is G Generations Genesis. This is Gundam. I have G Generations on Steam, but it was split into 2 cards. This is only the second card. I don't have the first card, so I can't even play it. But at the store there, I did see that they had the first one, so they might take the second one if somebody has it. Now, I actually have 2 copies of World of Final Fantasy, and the Maxima add-on is also available on Steam. I'm keeping the other one because it's the Day 1 edition and it came with DLC, so I'm keeping the other copy I have. But I'm going to get rid of my UK copy. Valkyrie Drive Bucani. I actually got this tonight on Steam. It was like $13, regular like $30, so I got it very cheap. So I'm hoping I'll get $15. It was $15 with tax, so hopefully I get like $15 for that. I'll be happy with that. Lego Hobbit I have on Steam. Borderlands 2 I think I also bought on Steam. I will not get Borderlands 3. I've watched some videos on it, and it's like, yeah, I don't like where the story has gone with that. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste my money on the third one. I still gotta get Tiny Tina's Adventure or whatever it is, Dragon's Keep. Of what I've seen of it, it's actually pretty decent. The DLC sucks for it, but yeah, the game itself isn't too bad if I can get it on sale. X-Blaze Code Embryo, Trail of Cold Steel, the first one. Now there was a third or even a fourth one that came out, but they aren't on Steam. They only have the first two on Steam. And then One Piece Ultimate World R, and the R stands for Red. This is available on Steam. I double checked. A bunch of these Bandai Namco games are on sale right now, but unfortunately this particular One Piece game is not on sale, which sucks, otherwise I probably would have bought it. And then I got the Nonary games, and lastly Conception 2, which I actually also have. I have the first one, and I think there's even a third one on Steam. I could be wrong, but yeah. How many games is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 26, 28. Either 30 or 31 games. Yeah, I should get a pretty penny for these. I'm hoping. I could really use the money for some bills and stuff, and I need a little bit for the winter sale this year. It'll probably be a while before this video comes out, so it'll probably be 2024 by the time this video comes out. Yeah, I still have another 30 games that I'm keeping because they're exclusive to the Vita. So yeah, these are not, even though a couple of them did say exclusive to Vita. Let me see here. Like this one says only on PlayStation, for example. It's on Steam too, and Persona 4. I'll actually double check that one. So I might go with 30 games. What else was exclusive? Is that the only one? Ooh, almost. Yeah, that was the only one. Okay. Yeah, I'll double check Persona. I could have sworn I saw it on Steam before, but that's why I didn't check it. But maybe I'll double check it first. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good one. Alright, I'm going to tack this onto the other part of the video here. I got 3 different piles here. I just grabbed the cartridges. I found 2 more games that I can actually part with. Ys 8 I found on Nintendo Switch. It was 50% off, so I actually purchased it. And this is available on both Switch and Steam. Steam is much cheaper. I'll just wait till it's on sale. Maybe it'll be on sale during the winter sale or something. I don't know. But it's like $50 on Switch, and then it's like $30 on Steam. So it's like a $20 difference. I only paid like 10 or 50. I think I paid like $15 or something. Or no, I paid almost $30 for this on Steam, on Switch. So like 50 or 60 or something like that, whatever. So these ones I'm trading in. These ones I got from the store I traded in the other stuff at, because I actually didn't have Uncharted Golden Abyss, and it is exclusive to the Vita. So I got that, and then I got Disney Illusion Island. This is a used copy. Well, I got the cartridge in upside down. This is a full-priced game last time I checked. So I did manage to get this cheaper, so I got those. And then these 2 I decided to keep Tokaiden 2 and Tokaiden Kiwami. The Kiwami version of Tokaiden is actually very hard to find. You can find the regular Tokaiden game without the Kiwami, but the Kiwami version has additional content, kind of like Dragon's Dogma and Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. It seems to be a common thing with a lot of Japanese released games is they'll have like an initial release of a game, and then they'll do a second release of the same game with additional content. So the Kiwami version has additional content that is not in the original version. I have seen Tokaiden in a few places in the past, but not the Kiwami version. I actually got both of these from GameStop in the States. These two are available on Steam, but I don't know how they run on Steam Deck, so for now I'm going to hang on to them. These two, I'm not too concerned about. This one obviously will run on the Switch, and that'll work on either one of them, either the Switch or the Steam Deck, but I'd rather get it for Steam. And then I got these, so I'm keeping these. I would have liked to have gotten the digital version of this, but that's fine, whatever. I can play through it and stuff. So yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna get for these, but I got a decent amount of money for the other batch of games. So yeah, it is nice that they did re-release a bunch of Vita games, either on Switch or Steam, or they released them both simultaneously or a few years after or whatnot. So a lot of the games are available on other platforms. I think at some point I will do a Vita game collection video, because there are actually quite a few games that I do have that are only available on the Vita, that they never re-released anywhere else. So yeah, which kind of sucks, but yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.